For more at-home workouts and programs, go ahead and click the link in the description below. What's up, BodyFit? Coach Erin here. Welcome to today's Anywhere Abs Upper Ab Workout from 7 Days Six Pack. Remember, you can add this workout to any plan you're already doing. All we need is about 20 minutes of your time. That is it. If you're at home, go ahead and cast it up to the TV for the best experience possible. Okay, BodyFit, if you're ready, let's work out. We're gonna start with some nice simple V-ups here. So go ahead and take down to your mat, and you're gonna send your legs and your arms out overhead. So the purpose of a V-up here is that we're gonna actually meet our hands and feet at the very top. So very simple, bringing your body up nice and long, keeping those upper abs nice and tight as we lift up. We're gonna start this set in 3, 2, 1. We've got 20 of them. Go ahead, lift and down. Staying nice and controlled all the way through this motion. Think about big sweeping arms and legs, really challenging those upper abs to engage, slow and steady, in control. V-ups are a great ab exercise, one of my favorites. Always being very consistent, nice and long. If you need to modify this, you can always bend the legs, keeping those knees into the chest. It's a very simple way to adjust it, or even using your hands underneath those legs to help lift up as you go. You really want your abs to be generating this motion. We've got just a few more. Nice work, we've got 5 left. Keep it up, this is our first set. You're doing a great job already, BodyFit. Final 2, last one. Nice, go ahead and think long. This is a great place. We're gonna rest between each of our sets today. So if you find yourself needing a little bit of a stretch, a little movement, go ahead, lift up. Maybe you stretch the hands up overhead. After our first set, it's a great way to feel how your body's feeling today. Maybe you shake it out, giving yourself just a few seconds. We've got another 2 sets to go for these V-ups. Remember, always making modifications as we go to make it so you can do this exercise is a great way to just keep it going. So we come back down to our mat. Remember, long arms, long legs, sending out overhead. We've got another round of 20. If you're ready, you can begin with me in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Using your breath. We're aiming to keep those rest times, under 30 seconds to just really give our body enough time to regroup, but to challenge ourselves. Staying nice and long, bracing that core as we lift and lower. You're halfway there, you're doing a great job, BodyFit, keep it up. Ooh, it's okay if you fall out of one, we're human, it happens. Keep it going. You got 5 more right here. Nice. Come on, 3. You got this. 4. Last one. 5. Very nice. Coming out of that. Remember, we've got about 30 seconds of rest here. Taking whatever stretches you need. Letting those abs kind of quiet down a little bit after we're coming out of those V-ups. I love a simple twist. Even taking the hands up overhead. You may even feel your quads shaking a little bit if you're engaging those through this V-up. Just some nice simple stretches. Remember, a great way to add this onto a plan you're already doing. Just challenging those abs. All right, we've got one more round. Give it a few more seconds here. One more set. Your final 20 V-ups. If you're ready, go ahead and meet me on your mat. We extend up overhead. Our last 20 starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow and controlled. Remember, you can always pause and continue wherever you're at. You're set to get to your 20. Using that breath to lift. Come on, we're over halfway done. Stay strong, Body Fit. You've got this. I'm right there with you. Your final 5 right here. You're earning that rest today. Let's go. Come on, final one. Let's go. Lift. Lower. Woo. Take a breather. Nice. Oh, shake it out. Maybe you grab a quick sip of water. Maybe you twist. Maybe you get that stretch up overhead. I know I sure need it. Next, we're going to be moving on to our toe touches. So we're going to be back on our mat, laying down on our back. I'm going to explain this one first, so please just listen to me as we go. Take your rest as you need to. We're not starting yet. We've got another 3 sets. So for our toe touches, you're going to be laying down on your back, and your feet are going to go straight up into the air, pointing towards the sky. And here, the arms, rather than being overhead, you're just going to lift up these upper abs to try to touch your fingertips to your toes. Okay, pretty simple. But when done successfully, it's a great ab exercise for those upper abs. All right, we've got 3 sets. Nice, simple toe touches. Body Fit, if you're ready, I'm ready. Extending those legs up overhead. We've got our first set, 20. Lifting those hands up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just lifting those shoulder blades up off the ground, reaching for those toes, slow and controlled lower, flexing the core all the way through. The low back stays on the mat. You're halfway done. These go a lot quicker than those V-ups. Keep it going. Lift. Using your breath. Few more. 3, 2, lower down. Very nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones to just rest down below. Again, you can take those hands up overhead. Maybe you rock the hips back and forth, feeling that stretch. You're probably already feeling your abs fired up. It feels so good. Remember, we've got about 30 seconds or so between each of our sets today. Great time to pause if you need to grab a quick sip of water. You can always join us when you're ready. Feeling good. After we get those first couple out of the way, I'm definitely feeling good. I hope you are too. All right, ready? We go back down, legs come up to the sky, hands in place, reaching for those toes. We've got 20 of them in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, let's lift. Lowering all the way down between each rep. Maybe you flex the quads here if that feels good. Come on, you're halfway done. Lift. Come on, you've got this, Body Fit. For 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and lower. Woo! Extending your legs out might feel really good here. Again, rocking those hips back, reaching up overhead. Maybe you add a little sway side to side. Abs are feeling long now. You might even feel that those abs underneath starting to flex a little bit because they've been engaged for a while now. That should feel pretty good. Great time to take whatever stretches you need, whatever rest, knowing we only got one more set of these. This is a great time to sit up nice and tall, getting that oxygen. Ooh, one more round. If you're ready, let's do it. Remember, laying down on our mat, legs come up overhead. We lift up in 3, 2, 1, our final 20. Let's go. Keeping that neck tight. You don't want to be straining your neck during these. Using the core to lift up. Come on, we're halfway done. This is our final set. We got 2, 3, 4, our last 5. Nice, drop it down. Great job, Body Fit, perfect. Remember, great time to get up. We finished our last round of our toe touches. Great time to get a sip of water. I'm gonna grab one too. We wanna make sure that we're giving our muscles what we need. Staying hydrated, great way to do that. Woo, it's starting to feel them now, it feels good. Okay, we've got 2 final exercises here of our upper ab workout. Our next one, we're gonna move back to our mat. Remember, these can be done anywhere. You don't even need a mat if you don't want to. We're gonna be working on our tuck crunch. So this is what people know of as like a standard crunch or a typical crunch. You're gonna be laying on your back. Your knees are gonna come up to about a tabletop position. Hands are gonna come behind the ears or behind the head. And I really challenge you to just get into this position where your elbows are kind of reaching out for your ears, but your forearms or your upper arms are touching the ground. This is where your arms should stay. So if you ever find yourself pulling on your head, go ahead and just open up your shoulders, really dropping those elbows. You're gonna engage kind of the upper back because you really want this motion to be generated from the core. So if you're pulling here, we really wanna keep that lifted here versus pulling. All right, so tuck crunch, we've got 3 sets. We've got 20, go ahead and lift those knees. Our first round starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and steady. Remember, you're lifting and you're lowering. Not a recoil of just dropping those abs. You want to lower them back to the ground. Great job, Body Fit. Keep it up. Just keep breathing. Couple more here. 3, 2, last one. And lower. Nice. You may feel that tightness in your hip flexor. A great time to extend those legs if that feels good. Maybe you alternate it. Maybe you rock the hips side to side. Even dropping those knees down, feel that stretch. Do that side body, feels so good. Those abs are working. You're doing a great job today, Body Fit. I'm right here with you. We've got 2 more sets of our tuck crunch. Remember, we're taking about 30 seconds or so between each exercise, giving yourself whatever stretches are gonna feel good for you today. You're probably starting to work up a sweat. I know I am. All right, we've got our second round. Go ahead and get back into your tuck position. Knees come up towards the sky, hands behind the head, engaging those core. We're gonna lift up for 20 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and slow, breathing through that tension. Lifting and lowering from that upper ab. Feeling strong today. You're halfway done. Keep going, Body Fit, you got this. Elbows wide. 5, 3, 2, last one. Lower down. Ooh, it feels good knowing we only have 1 more round of those. It's almost like we're working on our little checklist, just crossing off our sets as we go. Never putting too much pressure. It's always just acknowledging what your body's feeling that day, moving through your way, grabbing rest when you need to, grabbing water when you need to, stretching the way that feels good. I know this is a great time to lift up overhead, taking some rotating stretches, maybe even stretching your hamstrings if that feels good for you. All right, our final set here, we've got 20, our final 20 of our tuck crunch. Legs come up to the ceiling, arms come behind the head. We lift up for our final 20 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slow and controlled, always balanced. Lifting and lowering, using those abs to engage this motion. Come on, you're halfway done with this set. It's our final round of these. Not straining your neck, using your air. Come on, you got this. 3, in 2, last one. Go ahead and lower. Great time to take that stretch. Oh my gosh, how good does it feel knowing we only have 1 more exercise to accomplish together today? Oh, I love sprinkling abs into our work. So whatever other program you're doing, this is a great one to add on top. Just giving yourself a little focused attention to that core. We always want our core strong so that we can engage through our other motions. So our last exercise is going to be our alternating heel touches. So we're gonna be back on our mat, so go ahead and lay down, but rather than having our knees up in the tabletop position where we just finished, you're gonna go ahead and put your feet flat on the ground. There's no preference on where your feet are in relation to your hips, just kind of where it's comfortable, where it feels natural. And I really want everybody to think about tucking their hips under here. So the key is that you really want to engage that low back to be flat on that ground for our last round of our alternating heel touches. This is one of my favorite exercises exercises. It really focuses in on those obliques, especially when our upper abs have been working today. It's definitely a nice way to finish out our full exercise today. So go ahead and you're gonna lift your head up. And the key here is that you're actually gonna have your hands out towards the side and you're gonna just reach to grab your heel. Okay, it's pretty simple, just rotating. The key is that, again, those abs are braced all the way through that motion, and you're just reaching down toward your foot without bending too much of your side body, letting that motion come from your core. So we've got 3 sets, 20 reps, that's it. So if you're ready, I'm ready. We start our first round in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Touch, touch. Remember, this is just 10 per side. This is kind of a nice little burner to end our ab workout today. Upper abs are on fire. Again, that core is tight all the way through that motion. Reach for those heels. Couple more. 3, 2, last one. Nice, drop it down. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite way. Remember, we're taking about 30 seconds or so between each of our sets. You're probably feeling pretty good, knowing that we're almost done with our ab work today. Maybe you stretch it out, maybe you shake it out, or if you're like me, that it motivates you to keep going because you're so close. You've done such a great job here, Body Fit. You showed up today for yourself. We've got 2 extra sets here. We're gonna finish it out, so get into that nice, comfortable position, feet flat on the ground, shoulders engaged, down. We start to lift up from our core. We start in 3, 2, 1, heel touches, let's go. Remember, 10 on each side. It's quick, it's a burner. Upper abs are fired. You're halfway done. Nice, keep breathing. In 3, 2, last touch, nice, drop it down. Woo, stretch it out, feels so, so, so good. Remember, you can always grab a quick sip of water. You can always join us when you take a little bit extra breath if you need it. Knowing we only have 1 more set, I know that really pushes me to keep going. So take whatever stretches you need. It's your final set. That's all we've got today. Body Fit, you're doing fantastic. 1 more round, that's it. If you're ready, I think we finish it. Back on the ground here, alternating toe touches. Last 20 in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Got just a few more here. You're pushing through. You've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, great work today, Body Fit. Go ahead and reach those hands up over high. Give yourself a little stretch, maybe send it out, taking a quick sip of water. You did such a great job today. I know we burned those upper abs. Mine are feeling it too. Oh, so give yourself whatever stretches you need. Take the time to honor the work you did today. You did such a fantastic job. Remember, track this workout in your Body Fit app. If you don't have it, download it. I'm Coach Erin. I can't wait to see you next time. We got that pump and we felt that sweat. This is what Body Fit workouts are all about. Go sign up for Body Fit in the link in the description so you can feel this way all the time.